I know you've been wondering, are Slime Obsidian slimes really worth the hype? Yeah, they are. If you are a returning viewer, thanks so much for coming back. And if you are a new viewer, thanks so much for tuning in. Today I'm going to be reviewing one of my favorite slime shops. They always just really have a great and consistent product. I love their scents, I love their textures, the shipping's always super secure and really fast. Also, Slime Obsidian always has a great variety to choose from. First up we have apple pie cubes. I had been wanting to try a slime of this particular theme and texture for a while, but every time I tried to pick one up from any particular slime shop, it would be sold out. It seems to be very popular, so I was really excited to be able to pick up one from Slime Obsidian. I love the jelly cube type of texture. The cubes are super fun to squish, and this particular slime came packed with them, and they were a nice sizable cube, so it was really fun to play with. This slime is called apple pie cubes, but it didn't really smell like pie specifically. It smelled more like fresh cut apples, which I'm not complaining about. It was a nice juicy fresh smell, and it was really fun to play with. Aside from the jelly cubes, this slime contained some adorable apple slice Fimo sprinkles, and the base appeared to be a clear base that came just maybe a little bit sticky, but was easily fixed with a couple of sprays from my activator bottle. Next we have Snowman Fizz. It's this cute two-tone snow fizz with this adorable snowman charm, snowman sprinkles, and snowflakes. Even though this particular slime sat for a little bit, the two tones didn't mix either in shipping or while sitting for a little while waiting for me to play with it, so that's cool. But can we just really appreciate the snow fizz sound? I love snow fizz slimes for their crispy texture and sounds. They're so gentle for like a crunchier slime. If you are a little too sensitive for a crunchy slime, this is a good option. The smell of this one was listed as blue raspberry. It is a juicy kind of candy smell, reminds me of a Jolly Rancher, and it wasn't super strong, but it does linger. I really appreciated this slime because although sometimes snow fizz slimes can be a little bit tough and hard to stretch at first, this didn't really ever seem that hard to stretch. It was really balanced with the base and the snow fizz, and I really appreciated that. It did get a little bit tacky upon playing with after a while, which tends to happen with this texture. Another fun thing about snow fizz slimes is that they often are super easy to inflate, and this one was no exception. Next we have Peppermint Cookie Frost, which is one of Slime Obsidian's icy slimes. And I have a little confession to make. Icy slimes, jelly slimes, and cloud slimes are actually my least favorite textures. Basically anything using that expanding snow, because it's kind of a wet feeling. I just don't love it. And it squishes and they tend not to really pop, and they're not my favorite. However, the slimes of these textures that I've gotten from Slime Obsidian is slowly starting to bring me around. They seem, again, just a really balanced slime. They don't seem that wet. Some of them have a little bit of fallout, but it seems pretty minimal. And again, the scents are so good. This one's very pepperminty and refreshing smelling and soothing feeling. And it was really fun to sink my hands into and stretch and push. And I think I even got a couple of pops out of this one. So I'd say that I'm starting to come around to the expanding snow-based slimes. I also really loved the super cute sprinkles in this slime. They felt really good texturally against the pillowy slime base. And I guess my only complaint, if I were to have one, is that I wish that some of the add-ins came in separately in the package so that you could add them yourself. But it's okay, that's a small detail. And as you can see here, I have this slime called Lemonade. It's a gorgeous clear slime that's tinted yellow, which is my favorite color. And when I saw this on the site, I just knew I had to have it. Shopping for all these winter themed slimes was fun, but I saw this and it really made me think of summertime and sunshine, and it just is such a pick-me-up to look at and to play with, and I just had to have it. Of course, you can also see these lemon slice Fimos. It had some beautiful sparkles that when I looked at it, even in just the light before opening it, it would kind of have this rainbow reflection, which was so pretty and fun to look at. I just stared at the slime forever when I first got it. And also it comes with the 3 large ice cube charms. It's just a great, beautiful slime, and I love that I have it. Clear slimes can often start out a little bit sticky when you're first playing with them, so this one did have a little bit of tackiness to it, but of course I was ready with my borax spray and it wasn't a big issue. It wasn't really super sticky, and the only thing that could make this slime better in my eyes is if it actually had like a citrusy smell or lemons or something like that. I know that's kind of hard to achieve often if you're wanting to keep a crystal clear slime, because the scents can often cloud them, but I'm just saying, if they can make it happen, that would just make me the happiest person ever. While I feel fairly confident in saying that this was my favorite slime in the package, all of the textures were so great, and I do have more coming, so stay tuned for part 2 of this haul, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for stopping by.